Good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Another fabulous Wednesday. Top tips today coming to you from Edgar Cayce's A.R.E. And today is all about the wonderful, amazing products we used to call Glycothymoline, but A.R.E makes one called Alkacare. So you can still get Glycothymoline in its original formula, but again, A.R.E makes his product, he calls it Alkacare, also makes a colorless version that's basically clear. So there's so many uses and recommendation for this stuff. It's absolutely amazing. So let me share my top tips of Alkacare, aka Glycothymoline, with you. So I first came across this product when studying the Cayce readings, and it was recommended to be used as a sinus pack, right? And so with really bad sinus congestion, sinusitis and the like, what you do is just simply take a simple cloth, and obviously I like to get kind of the pink color because if you use a white one, it's totally going to dye it. And so what you'll do is just kind of warm up the product, put a little bit on the cloth, just enough to lay over your face and over your sinuses, wherever you're having a lot of pain, inflammation, and congestion. Now, I've definitely learned that when I do this pack, I always make sure to take a couple little cotton rounds to put over the eyes, because if it gets in your eyes, it won't hurt it, but it might irritate it a little bit. So put two little cotton cloths over my eyes, saturate the cloth with Alkacare, and place it directly over the sinuses. Now once you do that, you can also place a heating pad over top of that. You want to get really nice and warm for at least 20 minutes or until relief is felt, and it really helps to clear up. Because one of the fascinating things about this product is it's really good for alkalinizing, and it's really good for helping mucous membranes. So in its original formula, it was designed to be a mouthwash. So you can just add it as a part of your oral hygiene care, right? So you're brushing your teeth morning and night, you can just take a little swig. Very, very good. Also was recommended to be used for canker sores. So one of my favorite remedies is taking a simple Q-tip and dipping one side of it in atomic iodine and holding that over the canker sore for about 30 seconds to a minute, then dipping the other side of it in Alkacare and holding that end as well. This stuff is also great externally. So for insect bites, you can apply this locally to the area, helps to alkalinize and bring down the swelling. Another one of my favorites is just to take internally. Now it's not my favorite taste in the world, but it's also recommended you can put just a few drops in a glass of water and drink it that way, right? So just 3 or 4 drops and put this in your water. And what it does is it basically helps to alkalinize the system, helps to clear up congestion in the mucous membranes. And it actually can be used for babies as well. So recommended in the readings was using a few drops of Glycothymoline, aka Alkacare, and just put a few drops in the infant's formula. And Cayce said to do this until you can smell a little bit in their stool. And it's very good for colic, for indigestion, for any of these things to help with that inner lining of the smooth muscle. So you can certainly take just a few drops in water, take it internally. You can also use it at the other end. That's right. So throughout colonics, colon hydrotherapy, and enemas, widely recommended to use this in the last waters if you do colonics, because again, it helps to alkalinize the system and tone the smooth muscle membranes. So a lot of different uses for this product. One of my also favorites, of course, being a chiropractor at the A.R.E Health Center, I found many readings where he told people to do a spinal pack before you get an adjustment. So you can also use Alkacare or Glycothymoline externally over the skin. So it would basically recommend to take a longer cloth, and you basically just apply just enough to place it right over the middle of the back, right? So then you can either just lay on this pack about 20-30 minutes, and yes, you can put a heating pad underneath that to get it nice and warm, but of course not too hot that you're going to burn yourself. By using a nice warm Glycothymoline pack right over the spine about 20-30 minutes before you get a massage or manipulation or adjustments, because that can be really, really helpful. Also, it is great for sunburns, as it turns out. So I know we're starting to enter into the wintry months, but hey, we're still having gorgeous weather here in Virginia Beach. So if for whatever reason you get too much sun and you start to get a sunburn, take the Glyco or the Alkacare and just put it in a little bit of ice water, right? So get it nice and cold, and then just dip the towel and apply locally over the area of a sunburn. And as soon as you feel it dry, just re-dip and reapply. It's another great use for it too. So there you have it. A lot of different uses. We have this at the A.R.E bookstore, so come on down to Virginia Beach. We certainly carry this and many other products. Hey, if you check out the links below, I'll also put up some additional resources if you're interested in well. And also in the comments, please feel free to share your favorite Glycothymoline, aka Alkacare stories. A lot of different uses, especially from the Cayce advice. So I'm Dr. J.P Amonte here, bringing you another Wellness Wednesday tip. So you can certainly check out my Facebook page, also at the A.R.E Health Center and Spa. So you can certainly get a sinus pack. We still offer these at the A.R.E Health Center. So it's 757-457-7202. If you want to call or come down, you can also book online. But either way, you can certainly check it out, try it out, and be well, my friends. Thank you so much for joining me again, and I'll see you back here next week.